the Dallas Cowboys went ahead
Yes.
and hired Mike Zimmer as their defensive coordinator. He rejoins the Dallas Cowboys after serving in Dallas as their prior defensive coordinator from 2000 to 2006 before becoming the Vikings head coach later on. Obviously, they talked to a wide number of candidates like our own Rex Ryan, and I can tell you this, they loved Rex. They were highly impressed with Rex. Rex made quite a mark on the Jones family, and I'm a little surprised they didn't hire him with as much as they loved him, but we're quite happy that they did, and we're happy to have him here.
I just keep getting offended because everyone tries to take you away from us, okay?
Nobody does.
It's hard. We love having you here.
Hey, you know we a fight, don't you?
Oh, ain't no question.
Okay.
And I can honestly say right here, first off, I'm not so sure that Zimmer's got that job right now. Not real sure about that. I can honestly say I don't believe that's a fact right now. But I will say this. The reason I was so, like this is, I've been out for 7 years. I've never called another head coach or anything like that. I called Mike McCarthy. And the reason I did is because I want to be on this stage. I want to be back on this stage if I'm going to get back into coaching, have a chance at that. I think with this roster the way it is, I think offensively, special teams, and defense, and I figured I can make maybe even a little bit of an upgrade, that they could be right here. That's why I was interested. I don't, it's funny how, well, should we get the, no, your team has no chance at me, okay? That's generally the case. I would only go at the right situation. And if it's not completely right, then I'm not going. But this team, it is interesting because they are so close to getting over that edge, and that's why I think people would be interested in this job.
Whoa! Just whoa. Okay. Now I feel like a kid that's having to choose which parent they want to go with in a divorce, bruh. Wow. Rex Ryan is fighting for this Dallas Cowboys defensive coordinator position to the last tick of the clock. He is fighting till the clock strikes midnight, y'all. Oh my. Okay, Rex Ryan just laid down the gauntlet, and bro, this kills any narrative that the Jones family is keeping viable candidates, viable people, top talent from wanting to be a part of the Cowboys organization. Regardless of what we have seen from the Dallas Cowboys over the last few decades at this point, it's been like 29 years since we've seen any measure of success as an organization and a fan base. People still want to be on this stage with the Cowboys. Rex Ryan said he wanted to participate in the Super Bowl, and no other team has a chance at getting him to come off of that booth or come off of that commentator seat at ESPN at that cushy job. He get to get off work, not have to stress about watching film, go to whatever little massage parlor he can go to so he can play with little Asian ladies' feet. Rex Ryan is living a life right now at ESPN, and he wants to continue to do so unless it's the perfect situation. And I'm telling you, bro, this makes several people around the league now that are essentially making it very clear that they believe, they see it, the Cowboys are right there on the precipice, and Rex Ryan wants a part of that, and he's willing to go so far to say that he doesn't think Mike Zimmer actually has the job yet. Why would Rex Ryan say that he doesn't believe the reports that Mike Zimmer actually has the Cowboys job yet as defensive coordinator? Why would he say that he is not sure if that's true just yet? And you know what's interesting? Now that he says that, have we heard from Mike Zimmer since the announcement or since the news broke that he was going to be the new defensive coordinator for the Cowboys? Have we actually heard from Mike Zimmer? Very interesting. And this is as recent as it gets. Rex was just talking about this pre-Super Bowl Sunday. This is on Super Bowl Sunday, one of the shows that they're running prior to the Super Bowl. And he was just talking about he doesn't think that this report is all the way true, and that lets me believe that Rex has probably been in communication with the Joneses since this report has come out. For him to say that, for him to believe that and have enough gumption to want to say it on national television, even though someone else has been reported to get this job, or I don't think I have ever seen this level of trying to get a job. I don't think I've seen this level of lobbying. Not definitely from a coach, not from a coach of Rex's caliber for one, and not on national television after it's been reported that another guy's gotten hired. Usually all the other coaches bow out. You don't really hear them talk about the job opportunity much until later in the season when one of their local reporters asks them about it and what happened and what they learned from the situation or whatever it may be. But Rex is not giving up. And taking it to a football conversation, I said before, I'm happy with Rex or Zimmer. And that's why I said I feel like a kid trying to decide between his parents and a divorce, because if it's not true that Zimmer has been hired yet, which it very well could be because we haven't gotten any reports of a contract, the agreement still hasn't been signed. Jerry, when asked about it, said he was still talking to Zimmer and trying to get the details hammered out and stuff like that. So it's very possible that we could be in store for a huge Dallas Cowboys classic swerve, and they're going to start dominating the news cycles immediately, bro. And Rex Ryan kind of lighting this fire right here is them en route to kind of overshadowing the Super Bowl. And you know Jerry Jones will love nothing more than to overshadow the Super Bowl. So holy cow, this is a major, major development. Those of you guys watching this video, let me know, which coach would you rather have, Rex Ryan or Mike Zimmer? And does the fact that we haven't really heard any official word from Mike Zimmer, we haven't seen an actual contract, and Rex Ryan is very confident in saying he's not sure if the reports are true, does that make you think that we may be in store for a huge swerve come this upcoming week? It could be possible. This is very freaking interesting. And I don't think I've really heard many of the players comment on this either. So the fact that there hasn't been any official word, no press conferences set up, we haven't seen Zimmer in Dallas. I don't think anybody's actually seen Zim in Dallas. Wow, the plot thickens. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below, man. We still them Cowboys. We still them damn Dallas Cowboys. How did they manage to make this more interesting than hiring a pretty damn good candidate as a defensive coordinator and another pretty damn good candidate, probably one of the best candidates you can ask for, man? Rex Ryan has been at the helm of the Baltimore Ravens defense, the Jets defense. He's been at the helm of some great defenses. Another candidate is really trying to, he's fighting to the last breath. This is insane. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below. Wow. Take away, Pastor.
Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still them boys? Y'all usually check on me. Listen. I'm still them boys. Hey! Woo! Hey! I'm still them boys.